Croatia is a stunning country with pristine beaches, jewel-like lakes, ancient ruins, and more than 1,000 idyllic islands. It also has some Michelin-starred restaurants, underwater wineries, and Westeros-worthy vistas. In this video, I will show you some of the most amazing spots to explore on your next trip to Croatia. Here is our travel video on 23 best places to visit in Croatia. Let's get started. Dubrovnik. Dubrovnik is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most beautiful cities in the world. It has a fortified old town with limestone streets, medieval monasteries, elegant squares, and churches. You can walk along the city walls for sweeping views of the Adriatic Sea, or take a cable car to Mount Srd for a panoramic perspective. Dubrovnik is also famous for being the filming location of King's Landing in Game of Thrones. Plitvice Lakes National Park. Plitvice Lakes National Park is another UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most popular attractions in Croatia. It has 16 interconnected lakes with turquoise water, limestone canyons, and hundreds of waterfalls. You can walk on wooden boardwalks through this exquisite watery world, or take a boat ride across the largest lake, Kozjak. Hvar is one of the sunniest and most glamorous islands in Croatia. It has sunny beaches, lavender fields, lush vineyards, and a beautiful city center with Gothic palaces and marble streets. Hvar is also known for its beachside parties and nightlife, where you can mingle with celebrities and yacht owners. Mljet National Park. Mljet National Park covers the entire western section of Mljet Island, which is a nice day trip from Dubrovnik. It has dense pine forests, 2 gorgeous saltwater lakes, and picturesque villages. Legend has it that Odysseus was marooned here for 7 years, and you can see why he took his time leaving this island paradise. Zagreb. Zagreb is the capital and largest city of Croatia, and it has everything you could want in a European city. Pedestrian-friendly streets, museums, galleries, outdoor cafes, and an ancient fortified center that rivals Budapest and Vienna. Don't miss the open-air Dolak market, the colorful St. Mark's Church, or the Museum of Broken Relationships. Yes, it's just as quirky as it sounds. Krka National Park. Krka National Park is similar to Plitvice Lakes National Park, but with one major difference: you can swim in some of the pools and waterfalls here. The park encompasses nearly 27,000 acres along the Krka River in central Dalmatia, and it has blue-green pools, winding walkways, and gushing waterfalls. Pula is a seafront city in Istria that has a wealth of Roman architecture, namely the Pula Arena. This amphitheater was constructed between 27 BC and 68 AD, and it is remarkably intact and still used as a venue for concerts and festivals. You can also visit the Aquarium Pula, which is housed in an old Austro-Hungarian fortress. Zadar. Zadar is a quirky city on the northern Dalmatian coast that has a mix of ancient and modern attractions. You can see Roman ruins, medieval churches, Venetian gates, and contemporary art installations like the sea organ and the sun salutation. Split is the second largest city in Croatia and the main hub for exploring the Dalmatian Islands. It has a vibrant waterfront promenade lined with cafes and bars, a lively old town with narrow alleys and shops, and a stunning Roman palace that was built by Emperor Diocletian in the 4th century AD. Korcula. Korcula is an island that claims to be the birthplace of Marco Polo, although this is disputed. It has a charming old town with stone houses, red roofs, and a cathedral. You can also enjoy the island's sandy beaches, olive groves, vineyards, and cycling trails. Rovinj is a picturesque town in Istria that looks like a mini Venice. It has a colorful harbor, a hilltop church, and a maze of cobblestone streets. You can also explore the nearby islands, forests, and beaches by boat or bike. Brac is the largest island in Dalmatia and home to one of the most famous beaches in Croatia, Zlatni Rat, Golden Horn. This beach has a unique shape that changes with the wind and tide, and it offers crystal clear water and pebbly sand. Brac is also known for its white stone, which was used to build the White House in Washington, D.C. Sibenik. Sibenik is a historic city on the Adriatic coast that has 4 fortresses, a UNESCO-listed cathedral, and a charming old town. It is also the gateway to the Kornati National Park, which consists of more than 140 islands with rugged cliffs, caves, and coves. Pag is an island that has a stark and lunar-like landscape due to its strong winds and lack of vegetation. It is famous for its cheese, lamb, lace, and salt production. It is also a popular destination for partygoers who flock to the beach clubs and festivals in Novalja and Zers. Trogir. Trogir is a small town near Split that has a rich cultural heritage and a UNESCO-listed old town. It has Romanesque churches, Renaissance palaces, Venetian towers, and medieval walls. You can also visit the nearby Siovo Island, which has some lovely beaches and coves. Makarska. Makarska is a seaside resort town on the Makarska Riviera, which stretches for 60 kilometers along the coast. It has a long, pebbly beach backed by pine trees, a lively promenade with cafes and restaurants, and a backdrop of the Biokovo Mountains. Kopacki Rit Nature Park. Kopacki Rit Nature Park is one of the largest wetlands in Europe, located at the confluence of the Danube and Drava rivers in eastern Croatia. It is a haven for wildlife lovers, as it hosts more than 290 bird species, as well as deer, wild boar, foxes, and otters. Motovun. Motovun is a hilltop town in Istria that overlooks the Mirna Valley and its truffle-rich forests. It has a medieval wall that encircles the town, offering panoramic views of the surrounding countryside. It also hosts an annual film festival that attracts international celebrities and cinephiles. Elaphiti Islands. The Elaphiti Islands are a group of 13 islands near Dubrovnik that are mostly uninhabited and unspoiled by tourism. You can visit them by boat or kayak and enjoy their sandy beaches, pine forests, olive groves, and fishing villages. Ostrozac Castle. Ostrozac Castle is a fairy tale castle located near Kazan in Bosnia and Herzegovina, just across the border from Croatia. It was built in the 16th century by the Ottoman Turks on top of an earlier fortress from the 14th century. It has been restored several times over the centuries, and it now houses a hotel and a restaurant. Kornati Islands. The Kornati Islands are a group of more than 140 islands in northern Dalmatia that form part of the Kornati National Park. They are known for their rugged cliffs, caves, coves, and crystal clear water. You can explore them by boat or kayak, or go diving or snorkeling to see the rich marine life. The Blue Cave. The Blue Cave is a natural phenomenon located on Disivo Island near Vis. It is a sea cave that can only be accessed by boat through a narrow opening. When the sun hits the water at a certain angle, it creates a magical blue glow inside the cave that lasts for about an hour around noon. I hope you enjoyed this travel video on 23 best places to visit in Croatia. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.